Greetings, divine ones, and welcome back to Divine Consciousness. I am Divine Love, and today we're going to look into prosperity messages from Spirit. So, what positive prosperity messages do we have for this month? Of course, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you are watching this video, it will apply to wherever, whatever, whenever you're watching this video. But as for the month of August 2021, when this video is being made, let's look into the prosperity forecast. So I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So go ahead and take some time to tune in to the frequency, the energy of the cards, and choose a card with your intuition and your third eye. Right. Okay. Card number 1. Let's see what prosperity message we have for the month of August. This is a Leo season, so shouts out to all the Leos. All 3 of my siblings are Leos, so shouts out to my sister and my brothers. I love you. All right, we have number 37. Everything I dream of is achievable. Yes, everything I dream of is achievable. Number 37, and I love how there's like a dream catcher here. So, we don't always dream the best dreams, but knowing that the universe has our back, much like this dream catcher, we don't have anything to worry about when it comes to any fears or anxieties or anything like that, because only the most fruitful part of your dreams will manifest. All right, as long as you stay focused on that dream and don't let it go. Don't let it slip away. All right, so let's read what we have in this amazing book. Everything I dream of is achievable. Okay. It is very easy to limit ourselves and feel like being successful and wealthy is impossible for everyone. When many of us were children, we let our imaginations run wild. Our dreams had no limits and didn't have much logic to them. This is very exciting and liberating. It is when we grow up and have witnessed other people's failures, or maybe our own, that we begin to limit ourselves and set more realistic dreams. What we dream about, our deepest desires, are signs from the universe that they are actually what we are here on earth to achieve. They are little hints that the universe sends us, nudging us to go after it. Do not ignore it, and don't let others discourage you from going after them. Everything we desire comes from our soul. Our soul does not desire things for no reason. Have you ever wondered why there are certain things you've always dreamed of having or being? Those are inklings of things you were meant to be, do, and have. They are a part of your purpose here on earth. If your soul knows you are meant to have those things, why not trust it? It is your mission to go after them. It is when you make your soul sing that beautiful things happen, not just for you, but for others as a result of the impact you will make. Everything you dream of is achievable. So don't limit yourself. Dream big. And we have a journal prompt. So some questions to contemplate or to journal would be, what did you dream of doing or becoming when you were a kid? How have those dreams changed as you grew up? Do you believe you can achieve them? Have you given up on any dreams? If yes, why? Which dreams do you want to rekindle? If you were a kid again, what kind of dreams would you have? All right, card number 1. So that is your prosperity message for this month. I hope that it resonates with you and it brings you much peace, love, support, clarity, strength, guidance along your journey. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Divine Consciousness, tap the bell icon to be notified every time I release a new reading or a channeled message. And thank you again to all of you amazing, beautiful souls who have decided to join the community. And yeah, remember, divine ones, true wealth is true health. So seek truth and love yourself. Until next time, peace, love, and light. All right, card number 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what prosperity messages we have from Spirit for the month of August 2021. This is also still a timeless reading. So whenever you find yourself on this video, this is your prosperity message. Okay. So we have number 30. People love to pay me for my work. Ashe. And then we have little checks here from the universe. It has like $10,000 made out from the universe. Yes, you can add as many zeros behind that as you want. All right. Let's see what message we have from this lovely book by Deja Druid. Shouts out to my sister who got this deck for me. I absolutely love this deck. It's Manifest Prosperity and Success. So it says, it is very surprising how often people undervalue their worth and undercharge for their services. What is your value worth? There will always be someone who cannot afford you and someone who can. You do not need to sacrifice your value and prices to please everyone. I have heard of people who undervalue and undercharge and struggled finding customers or clients. And as soon as they raised their prices, they began to attract lots of clients and customers. Why? Because a lot of people like to pay for quality and value. And when something amazing costs too little, people begin to question its value, its quality and value. Psychologically speaking, people think that the more something costs, the better it is in quality. This applies to employees and coaches as well. You do not need to compete with others on price, rather on value. If what you sell or do is high in value, charge your worth. A lot of people feel guilty accepting money from others. That includes asking for a raise, promoting themselves, or asking for money or selling their products. But there are actually people out there who have more than enough money to afford your products and services and actually love paying for it. Take that in. That was a huge game changer for me. When we assume that people don't want to pay us or can't afford to pay us, we do all kinds of things like play small, lower our prices or our worth. If you want to assume anything, assume that people love to pay you full price or even more for your work. We don't ask for what we truly want or deserve often enough. I totally caught myself doing the same thing when I had a full-time job and in my business. I was always shocked when I received unexpected raises because I was so used to having a cheap boss at previous jobs who threatened to replace us for cheaper salaries and gave out pay cuts instead of rewarding us. Or when a few of my customers insisted on paying extra for shipping after hearing others complain about high shipping costs. Or when a customer was more than willing to buy all my products at full price while others asked for discounts. My self-worth was challenged, and I realized that I was undervaluing myself because of a couple of bad experiences. As business owners and career people, We probably all heard someone say that what we are asking for is too much money. Most of us has had a boss who negotiated a lower salary than we wanted, or a customer or client who said that our product or service was too expensive. Now, keep in mind that too expensive is an opinion, and it is relative to their own circumstances and what they are simply willing to pay for something. Yet, many of us take that personally and lower our value and prices, which limits our abundance. When we charge below our worth, we are not seen as the authority in what we do because we charge the same as someone with less experience or quality. Many people struggle with guilt accepting money. We are taught we have to ask for a raise or ask for the sale. Most of us have been rejected at least once or heard, "I don't have the money," and it made us feel in some way unworthy or guilty asking for it. We then have new beliefs that people don't have money or our company can't afford to give us a raise. Therefore, I must not be worth it. Newsflash, this is not always true. There are people out there who see your value and would love to pay you money because what you have to offer is exactly what they need. There are many people who prefer to pay for quality over quantity. Visualize attracting those kinds of clients, customers, or employers. Where that monetary exchange helps you both. Show people that what you've got. Don't be afraid to promote yourself or even offer some free value. When you do that, especially in coaching, people get a taste of what your work can do for them. You must show people your value in order to be irresistible. Offer help when others need it. You will be valued, respected, and remembered. No need to force your worth on people. Simply help them from the heart. Ask questions. Offer advice for the sole reason of helping them. It is your job to be visible and show your value to others. Your work is a gift for others and should be treated as such. Exercise A. I want you to imagine your customer, clients, or boss valuing you for what you are truly worth and not negotiating how much they are willing to pay you. They know your value. They know you are worth it, and they want the best. Visualize what it would be like to attract your dream customers or clients or even employer who has tons of money and wants to pay for the best. You are the best for them. Imagine this every day. People looking for you, wanting to give you money so that you begin to attract the right people, customers, clients, employers, etc. You are no longer looking for someone who cannot afford you or offering them discounts. We are no longer assuming that just because one person can't afford you, that applies to everyone. We are simply not the right fit for those people. And when they are ready to hire someone as good as you, they will find the money. Have you ever wanted something so bad but didn't have the money, so you waited for a sale or discount? But ultimately, you just knew you had to find the money to get that thing because you knew that it was worth that extra cost and that it would bring you value. I sure have. When I really want something, I believe it. I believe it will bring me value. Eventually, I find the money for it and buy it. Now imagine other people doing that for you. All you need to do is shine and show that you are worth what you want to charge. Exercise B. Create an ideal avatar or ideal client, customer or boss. How much money are they earning? What value can you bring to them? Imagine money being no issue for them at all. All they care about is hiring the best. You can search online for photos of what they would look like and create an ideal customer, client, boss board. Write down all the values they want, which you offer, and how they are the perfect fit for you. When you align with your ideal customer, client, or boss, you begin to attract more sales, more clients, more offers, and more abundance. Journal. When did someone show you that you were asking for too much? When was the opposite true? Have you ever had anyone who offered to pay you more money than you asked for, or paid full price without complaining? How did that feel? If not, how would it feel? Do your customers or employer truly dictate what you are worth? When was the last time you paid full price for something, or happily paid for something without even thinking about it being too expensive? Imagine other people doing that for you, proudly paying for what you asked for without hesitation. All right, card number 2. That was a lovely, beautiful message. So know your worth. Ask for what you are worth, what you want to charge, and just go for it. Be visible, get out there. I'm taking all of these messages in, so I really hope that it resonates with you. If it does, please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to Divine Consciousness, tap the bell icon to be notified every time I release a new reading or channeled message. And be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. I really love and appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing and joining this beautiful community. Remember, Divine Ones, true wealth is true health. So seek truth and love yourself. Until next time, peace, love, and light. Card number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see what prosperity messages we have for you for the month of August 2021, or whenever you're tuning into this reading. All right. We have number 40. I surrender my worries to the universe. Yes, surrender. Just let those worries go. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Lion King, one of my favorite movies growing up. So Hakuna Matata has definitely been one of my go-tos. That has been my motto. So shouts out to Disney for that one. I surrender my worries to the universe. You may have heard about detachment many times, but it can be one of the hardest things to do, especially when we need something we don't have a lot of, like money to pay for bills. On one hand, you have to trust that everything is happening the way it is meant to. On the other hand, you have to detach from worrying about something you have no control over. A good practice is to focus on what you can control and do it with love and passion. As long as you are doing what you feel ultimately creates success in your life, trust that is all you can do in this moment. We cannot always speed things up, but we can get into true alignment that can help that abundance flow. Sometimes getting clear and setting your intention could be enough to start seeing results. Other times we must do a little bit more and know that you are doing enough in that very moment. And obsessing or worrying about the outcome will not help in any way. In fact, it will only repel it. Release control, worry, and needy energy. The needy energy repels the natural flow of abundance. When we worry, we don't trust. When we don't trust, it doesn't show up easily and as fast. The less we trust, the more we try to do to get things to work. The more we trust, the less we need to do, and the more abundance flows. Distract yourself by going out and having fun, dance, sing, Read a good book and release your worries to the universe. The universe knows what is best for you and when to bring you all those things, and the best things you can do is simply release that control and hand it over to the universe. Goal setting is great, but we must not obsess over hitting every goal exactly as we imagine. You'll simply miss all the fun if you're always worrying about the things that are out of your control. So you might as well lean into the energy of love and joy and do what you can to bring more of that into your life today. When things are hard, many of us worry about where our next paycheck will come from. The only thing that you can do is tangible work. Either keep trying different solutions or surrender it completely. Not once has worrying helped me in any situation. When you allow yourself to focus on the solution, you may come up with some things you can try to help your circumstances. But if there is nothing you can do but wait, surrender it. Solutions may appear hours, days, or weeks later. Change your focus. Have faith. Truly try to have faith. Test it. Would it really hurt you not to worry for once? When you find yourself worrying, pray for help and surrender the problem. Ask the universe for help and thank it in advance. The best way to surrender is to trust that there is a greater force beyond us that knows what it is that we need, and to trust it by letting go of control. Being present means to focus on what we love, what we are passionate about, and being patient that we will ultimately reach our goals. For you, it could be to finish getting a degree or work at a job and gain experience until you are ready to get a position. Instead of worrying about that goal, trust that it is coming or something better. Truly believe it with your whole heart and enjoy life as much as you can. If you are building a business or creating artistic projects, indulge yourself in that creative process. Be of service to others. Help, teach, and guide those who need you. This could be your clients, customers, or even your coworkers. Shine in the world one day at a time. Journal. What have you been worried about? What can you focus on or do that you know can help you bring abundance? What can you do to bring more joy to your life today? Write down what it is you wish to release control of right now. Exercise. Write down the things you know you can control and the actions you plan on taking that may result in being successful. Review your finances, debts, and investments. Create a spreadsheet you have easy access to so you are always clear about your finances. If you don't know exactly how much you owe or earn, you aren't clear on how much you need to attract. If you have a resume, make sure it is updated and ready to send to new job prospects. If you want more clients or customers, reach out on social media. Post a video or story with your irresistible offer that people feel they must have. Ashe, that is so beautiful. All right, card number 2. I really hope that message resonates. I know it did for me. May it bring you much peace, joy, love, abundance, prosperity, strength, guidance along your journey. And be sure to like this video, subscribe to Divine Consciousness, and tap the bell icon to be notified every time I release a new reading or a channeled message. I really appreciate and love each and every one of you for tuning in and joining this beautiful community. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, divine ones, remember, true wealth is true health. So seek truth and love yourself. Until next time, peace, love, and light.